Welcome to Nature Walk, the podcast where we explore the wonders of the natural world and the creatures that inhabit it. I'm your host David, and I'm excited to share some fascinating stories with you today. As we venture into the world of conservation, a tale of tragedy and hope emerges from the forests of North Sumatra, Indonesia. The story revolves around the plight of gibbons, those charismatic and agile primates that swing through the trees with ease. Unfortunately, their populations are under threat due to the illegal pet trade, which has seen a surge in recent years. The gibbon trade is a complex web of smugglers, poachers, and buyers, with many of these animals being sold as pets or used for entertainment purposes. The consequences are devastating, with gibbons being ripped from their natural habitats and subjected to cruel treatment. Many do not survive the ordeal, and those that do often end up in cramped and unsuitable living conditions. Conservation efforts are underway to protect these magnificent creatures, including rehabilitation centers and sanctuaries that care for rescued gibbons. However, the road to recovery is long and challenging, with many obstacles to overcome before these animals can be released back into the wild. One such center, the Suak Belimbing Gibbon Rehabilitation Center in North Sumatra, has been working tirelessly to rehabilitate gibbons and prepare them for release. The process is painstaking, requiring patience, dedication, and a deep understanding of gibbon behavior and ecology. Despite the challenges, conservationists remain hopeful that their efforts will pay off, and that one day gibbon populations will thrive once again in their natural habitats. As we continue to explore the natural world on this podcast, we'll be keeping a close eye on the plight of these incredible animals and the people working to protect them. We'll be right back with more fascinating stories from the natural world on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk. We're continuing our journey through the fascinating world of conservation and technology. Today, we're exploring how innovative solutions are being developed to make biodiversity monitoring easier and more efficient. Our story takes us to the heart of the conservation effort, where a company called Okala is working tirelessly to scale up tech solutions for biodiversity monitoring. The team at Okala is led by Robin Wytock, an ecologist who recognized the gap in the market for analyzing and interpreting large amounts of data collected from various sources such as camera traps and bioacoustics. Robin's work began with a simple yet powerful idea: to take advantage of existing models built by big names like Google and adapt them for conservation purposes. By leveraging these models, Okala can now run massive datasets through the cloud and validate the results transparently. This has opened up new possibilities for conservation efforts, enabling organizations to monitor and track species populations more accurately than ever before. But it's not just about the technology itself, it's also about making it accessible to those who need it most. Okala is working with international conservation NGOs, governments, and even mining companies to provide them with the tools and expertise they need to analyze their data effectively. From the Republic of Congo to Guinea, Okala's solutions are being used on the ground to inform conservation decisions and protect endangered species. As Robin Wytock notes, one of the biggest challenges they face is not the technology itself, but rather the basics, collecting accurate GPS points, dates, and times for data collection. It may seem simple, but these details can make or break the analysis, highlighting the need for careful planning and execution in conservation efforts. As we look to the future, Okala's work represents a promising step forward in the quest to protect our planet's precious biodiversity. By continuing to improve the science and technology behind conservation monitoring, we can empower more people to take action and make a difference. Welcome back to Nature Walk. As we conclude our journey through the natural world today, I'd like to take you to the drylands of Africa, where an innovative approach to grazing is showing promise in restoring degraded grasslands. In Senegal, a country where climate change has led to prolonged droughts and poor rainfall, a community of herders is experimenting with mob grazing. This technique involves gathering large numbers of animals into a small area, allowing them to intensely graze the land before moving on to a new location, giving the previously grazed area time to rest and recover. Imagine walking through a vast expanse of dry, cracked earth punctuated by ancient baobab trees and wispy acacias. This is the landscape that Ibrahim Aka, the village chief of Thignal, calls home. For generations, his family has herded cattle and sheep across these rangelands, but the traditional approach to grazing has taken a toll on the environment. The freedom to roam means animals select their favorite grasses, wiping out some species, while young trees are eaten before they can mature. But Ibrahima and his community are trying something new. they formed a community herd of approximately 350 cows and 2,000 sheep, moving them through a football pitch-sized plot of pasture every day. The idea is that by concentrating the animals together, they will only eat what's in front of them, while their hooves tear up the thick crust of dry soil, creating space for new species to grow and increasing water absorption, essential for adapting to climate change. The results are promising. After 18 months, Ibrahim reports that he's witnessed the return of species of grass, insects, and saplings not seen for decades. The experimental plot has even shown a 60% increase in water absorption. It's a small but significant step towards regenerating these degraded ecosystems. Of course, scientists caution that mob grazing is no magic bullet. The approach can be beneficial for biodiversity, soil water absorption, and structure, but if taken too far, it can be detrimental, leading to compacted and trampled soil. Context is key, and geography, herd sizes, rest periods, and rainfall all play a crucial role in determining the success of this technique. As we close out today's nature walk, I'm reminded that even in the face of climate change and environmental degradation, there are stories of hope and resilience. The community of herders in Senegal is a testament to the power of innovation and collaboration in restoring our natural world. That's all for today's nature walk. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep exploring your natural world.